Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Many people, adults and kids, have casual friends but not close ones. Here are composite letters from such an adult and such a child, and my responses to each. First, from an adult. People seem to like me, but they don't go the extra step to, for example, invite me for coffee when I've kind of chatted with them. And when I ask them, they'll sometimes agree, but you sense it's not going to go further than that. At the agency where I work, during breaks and even informally, people tend to chat in cliques, and often based on race or gender, and that reduces my options. I do have one longtime friend from childhood, but we've gotten less close because our politics have diverged, and these days that seems more important than ever. And I have one more recent friend, but our conversations tend to be superficial. Updates on family, career, and hobbies, but somehow it feels there should be more. There should be a closer relationship, if not soulmates, closer. Any advice? Anyway, might any of these questions evoke something that this person might want to try, or you who are watching this? Are you waiting for another person to deepen the conversation? Have you launched a trial balloon or two? That is, asking a question or making a disclosure that's one notch more intimate than what you normally talk about. For example, if you mention giving updates on family, might you disclose a challenge that you're facing with a family member and then ask the person if everything is hunky-dory with his or her family? Are you being too fast or slow-paced, too serious or too much a funster for most people? And if so, do you want to become more discerning in finding kindred spirits, or is one of those things something you can and want to moderate? Are you being too judgmental? Most friends like to be accepted fairly uncritically by their friends. Do you want to make different kinds of asks? For example, invite people to a party, get tickets for something, and invite a person to join you. Of course, you don't want to seem inappropriate, so trust your intuition as to who might feel good about being given such an ask, or ask that. Anyway, here is a composite story of a child who lacks a close friend. My daughter, 10, is having a tough time making close friends. She's rather quiet, gentle, bookish, and is at a school where the girls as well as the boys tend to be aggressive, even physically. On the playground, roughhousing sometimes descends into hair-pulling and out-and-out fighting. She gets invited to a few birthday parties and gets the obligatory set of Valentine's Day cards, but doesn't have any real close friends. I've encouraged my daughter to find pockets of kindness at school, groups of kids who seem more like her, and I do know a couple of parents who have nice kids, and I've encouraged my daughter to invite them over to do homework, play together, even come with the family on an outing. But my daughter complains that no one likes her that much. Few kids reciprocate her reach-outs, and so she's spending more and more time alone. And she says, my only close friend is my dog. Any ideas? Well, might any of these questions trigger a possible solution for your daughter? Have you brainstormed with your child? For example, might you ask one or more of these questions? What makes you think the nice kids don't like you? Do you have any idea why even the nice kids aren't very nice to you? What might you do differently? Listen more, be more pleasant, hang out with the nice kids at recess, invite good kids to the house, ask one kid who you trust for some advice? If your daughter is too shy to ask a classmate for advice, especially about why am I not more popular, which is likely, might it help for you to demonstrate? For example, saying, Mary, why do you think kids don't like you? This is more, it would be like me because she's role-playing the daughter, Mary, talking to a friend. Mary, why do you think kids don't like me? If your daughter is too shy for that, maybe you might get a sense of the problem by asking the teacher what she thinks or watching your child during recess or lunch. And a final question is, the tenor at your child's school seems a bit of a mismatch. Would it be wise to consider at least sending her to a school where the child would better fit in? Maybe because everyone seems busier these days, and adults especially are sensitive about saying anything that might offend, plus the COVID isolation, it seems that ever more people are lamenting their lack of friends. Might you or your child want to try one or more of this little talk's ideas? In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.